Trickster is now 4.6. So no longer this BS where he's going to be 4.4 and you're going to be able to outrun him in certain tiles because either he's holding his blades up or because he doesn't have chase or whatever. So you're actually going to have a better time playing this killer now. Recoil is completely gone on the blades, so you can't really, you know, miss, so to speak. You can miss just from normal like kind of stuff, but you can't miss because the recoil, which was always weird to me. The recoil, like, you're not throwing the blades that fast, and I mean, to be fair, it makes more sense with recoil now with the way he is than it did before. But anyways, blade ready movement speed has been reduced. So basically, every time you throw a blade, the movement speed reduction, I think, has been removed. I think that's what that's trying to say. So every time you throw a blade, the speed reduction that you'd lose is gone now. Increase blade throw speed. So basically, how quick you throw the blades. Keep this in mind. They've increased the laceration meter, so you have to hit 8 knives instead of 6. Whatever. Main event update. Now here's where the big changes come in. Decrease the number of blades required to activate main event from 30 to 6. This is the biggest problem people are having right now. The amount of times you can have main event is insane. You don't really need to reload with him, to be honest. So his pink is actually really good now. Decrease main event duration from 10 to 5, but keep this in mind. Pressing active ability button within 0.3 seconds does not cancel main event. So basically, if you accidentally press control within the first couple seconds of it activating, it doesn't cancel it. I don't know why they've made that, but it's nice, I guess. 0.5 seconds to the next main event combo. And this is a new thing now, comboing, right? Every time you hit a blade now, increases your combo, so it adds 0.5 seconds. So each time you hit one blade, 0.5 seconds, then the second blade, third blade, fourth blade, fifth blade, and sixth blade. Hit 6 blades in a row, it adds 3 seconds to your main event duration, basically. So that goes from 5 to 8 seconds. Keep this in mind still. Memento Blades, new best add-on, one of the new best add-ons. Increases the throw speed 5%. It's insane. You're gonna be throwing blades 5% faster. Never mind the fact that they've already increased the speed that you throw. You've got an add-on that increases even more now. This is the other one, but this is a shitter version, so we're not gonna cover it because we're gonna cover the better version. So this one basically makes it so 5 blades for the main event. This is the one, Moonrock Tequila Moonrock, right? Increases duration of main event by 60%. Right? 60%. So think about it. Base wise, it's 5 seconds. 60% of 5 seconds, right? So half 5 and add 0.5 to that. That's 3 seconds. Hit all your blades, 11 seconds of main event, which is more than you had before. Any combos? That's 60% base, not including combos. This is base. By the way it sounds, because the combos are different. So the combos are additional on top of that. So by the way they've explained this, it seems like these are gonna stack. So one doesn't, like, you know, basically outclass the other unless they capped the main event duration to 10, which at that point it's still gonna be 10. But yeah, fizz spin, two less blade, increases duration, shit. And photo card is actually pretty nice. Yeah, so a haste effect for every blade you hit, and then it's lost when you kill, like, put someone in dying state or you miss. And then the reason I say this is shit, like 0.25 seconds, so basically just add 0.25 to the combo. Basically it's gonna go up by 0.75 seconds now, right, instead of 0.5. Basically this is gonna give you the same value that this is going to give you, but in a different way, and this is filled with RNG, and this is guaranteed, basically, is what I'm getting at. I mean, we've covered it before as well, so. They just his recoil, or am I dumb? No, they didn't. There's no recoil anymore. They removed the recoil. I mean, there's more than that they did to him, but... Right. makes him dangerous. He was already kind of dangerous, but it was because he needed mouse and keyboard. If you didn't have mouse and keyboard, it was going to be very difficult. Basically, what happens now is you don't really need to reload as much because you only need 6 blades for main event. So you can actually kind of just not have to. And just as long as you land 6 blades, you're doing these. Like, look how quick this travels, guys. They have no time to dodge. And the animation goes fucking apeshit because... Because you throw the blade so fast, it can't keep up with it. So sometimes he's going to be pulling up, but he's not actually going to be throwing anything. And it's really weird. It's very buggy, but... Hello? Well, yeah, if this stays, which I doubt it, all I think they need to do is make it so that the main event needs 15 blades-ish, no more than that, so that someone who's still not able to, like, land all their knives can still get it before they, like, run out, but anybody who's a really good player kind of, like, you know, has to still hit 15 knives, and it also means technically in a better sense for the player who is better, they'll pretty much have that person down and they'll have main event ready for somebody else if they're nearby. Oh, he's just ran into walls. Oh yeah, I mean if it goes live, yeah. I mean I'm very happy I spent a lot of blood points on Trickster now. But I liked him anyway, so it's not a big deal. Even if they change him, I still like the killer, so. Mind you, much better to actually play at range now because of how quick the blades fly. Where'd she go? No, man. Laceration will decrease. Now, I mean, I technically was before, but... And maybe Grim Embrace as well with that. Like a full, like, obsession build. Why Myers? Spirit, maybe? I was thinking Oni because Oni can get good value of knowing someone's across the map, and if he downs someone early on, that's not the obsession. You can get exposory, so like they're exposed. He doesn't really have. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of the changes for Trickster. I feel, like I said earlier, main event needs a little bit of a touching up, but other than that, I think that this buff is pretty successful. It's gonna make this killer much more fun to play. Although playing against, I don't know what they can really do. It seems like they didn't think about it, even though they did say they thought about it, as this makes the killer much more nicer to play as, but doesn't really do too much for the people playing against him. With that said, if you enjoyed, leave a like and a sub, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye guys.